Is it Koito? It's herself.
Hey, sister.
Parallel worlds. Okay. So in another world, she kills herself?
You are dead.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my anime rap channel, Kids Anime. Today we're going to be watching Wonder Egg Priority Episode 12. This is, I believe, the season finale to one of the most unique and yet strangest animes I have ever watched to date. I'm absolutely not sure how they are going to wrap everything up in one episode. So, I hope they have a season 2 if they don't. And if they do, it will more than likely feel rushed. We have to have Momo get over the fear and trauma that she has just encountered because of Thanos, and Dot, I believe, was the one that attacked her. Regardless, they're both weird as shit looking and terrifying. Then we have to figure out what happened to Koito between Sawaki, which is something I asked him last episode. Well, no, 2 episodes ago. Last episode, I talked to one of the Akas. They never said what happened to that conversation between Sawaki and I. So I don't know if that was just skipped over or if we're going to get any kind of reveal to what happened in that at all. So there's that. And then we just got to figure out what exactly is going on. Like why the Akas are doing what they're doing in the first place. So this episode has a lot to give us. If this is indeed going to wrap up everything. So with that being said, let's get into this anime reaction though and see exactly how they handle this. I'll see you there. Alright people, here we go. The finale to a rather incredible series. There's Momo. There's a whole group. Okay, I guess. Traumatized, yes. So, not really. So, are they going to go try to kill Dot and Frey? Oh, Hyphen. I thought her name was Frey. Because they were scared? Yeah, y'all are tight-knit friends now. Y'all should tell each other these kind of things. Okay, so somehow I called out to the others to join? But even if that's the truth, and even if everybody came because of I, which is weird because Nero was the first one, right? So, but let's say that I did call Momo. Momo still had a choice. Doesn't want to let him go because then he might die if Hyphen or Dot show up. He can call him his self. That's messed up. This is what they want them to do. So they're like I said in previous episodes, they're manipulating this game.
No.
To go the way they want it to. Is it Koito? It's herself. Did she kill herself? This just got 100 times weirder all of a sudden. Like, what if it wasn't Koito that killed herself, but I? Parallel worlds. Okay. So in another world, she kills herself? Wow. Yo, this show just got even weirder, but more interesting at the same time. Never met Koito, which is why she killed herself. So I wonder what happened. Did she turn down Koito's friendship at the beginning? Before they even met? Or when they first met? Basically wanted nothing to do with her. Was that forced? I don't know why. I don't know. People cry tears of joy, but I don't know. They kind of seem forced. Still curious what Sawaki told her. There's 2 of them. So now do the dual personalities have the different eyes each, or just one blue and one brown? Okay, so they got dual eyes each. Okay, this is probably about to get a lot weirder. I'm assuming that hyphen and daughter are about to pop up anywhere. That's the clone, right? Or not the clone, the egg one from the different world. Isn't R.I. wearing the yellow shirt? Suicide by drowning. Yep.
Duh.
Isn't she kind of technically both of their friends since they're both technically the same person? Well, sorta. Sawaki's the boss? So we're about to get some answers, I'm thinking. If he's the boss, he must have said something. Because another theory is Sawaki only likes the mom to get closer to Ai. Alright, is she gonna tell her something that Sawaki told her at the art thing? See, they do good against bosses, but not against the girls. So the girls are stronger than even the bosses. See, because this is only the Sawaki that we see. And this is also the boss of this Koito, or I mean, not R.I. So they're probably two totally different people. I really don't think he's a bad guy. I really think that Koito loved him. He couldn't show the love she wanted back, so she killed herself.
Why don't you love me, Daddy?
Because Sawaki loves Ai's mother. And there's nothing deviant about it at all. Like, he just loves Ai's mom. Oh, interesting. What's going to happen here? Is he making the water heavier? Poisoned it, of course. Is this Koito? Yep. You can tell by the hair. Okay, this is the conversation Sawaki had with Ai. Or is it the conversation Koito had with Sawaki? See, because this is where they were when she jumped. Is this the alternate world and they both jumped? Or were they supposed to both jump and I decided not to at the last moment? See, now I'm really confused because I don't know which Ai this is. Okay, I think this is R.I. I think. Because she has the weapon. Now, was she about to jump or something? Or was... There are so many questions. Okay, so the Ai we just saw was the alternate universe Ai breaking free from what happened in her past. This is R.I. So that's Ai confirming her support for Sawaki and her mom's love. So whatever this boss evil Sawaki is trying to convince her of isn't going to work. So did she really confess her love to him? Or is that just something he made up? Or said, do you know? Alright, there's our Koito. Alright, now are the two girls about to pop up out of nowhere?
Poof!
I thought their eyes were on opposite sides, but I guess that was a reflection. Okay, so she doesn't want to know what conversation really happened or why she killed herself, because that might ruin her picture of Koito. Now, did the author tell her that, right, in the previous episode? So if we get a season 2, are we going to have parallel world eyes working together? And okay, maybe Koito did come to life in a parallel world then. Yeah, that's a heck of a name. And like I said, she is powerful. Did she just knock her into a parallel world? Oh. So she might get turned. So are dot and hyphen original girls they sent in that were changed because of hatred? Something happened? Like I said, the show is going to have a lot of questions to answer in an episode. So I feel like there's going to be season 2 or...
Headshot.
Wow. That was fast. She's not injured. Oh. The parallel one jumped in front? Oh, she took her eye. That's what was on the end of the boomerang. Alright, everybody, I'm really not sure what to say. I do believe this is the finale, so, and even if it wasn't, there are so many questions that even another episode wouldn't answer them all, so either they're leaving this up to everybody to read the manga now, because typically they'll make an anime for a manga so that they hype it up, so people will go read the manga and purchase it, which, marketing makes sense, but I hope this gets another season, because the way they animate this, there's no way a manga could do it justice art-wise. Now, in the manga, there might be story that's being told that's not told in the anime. So you've got that factor in too. But I don't think, because there are so many minute key details in this show, that if they were to leave anything important out, it would just take away from the entire show. So I don't think they're leaving anything important out at all. I don't remember I asking Sawaki out, so that's either something that went over my head or something they did off screen. The whole parallel world aspect is pretty interesting. I'm guessing Parallel I died. If you die in the dream, do you die in real life if you're already dead, or do you just come back again for a redo? Parallel World I pushed RI out the way to save her before long name girl killed her. So this is not hyphen or dot. This is another one, and I'm going to assume there's one more that we haven't seen, one for each girl. And like Yaga said, I guess that these are girls that were traumatized in the dream and changed and became warriors of Thanos' death. And that I had stated she wanted to be a hero of Eros love. So Rika is going crazy with revenge. I has pretty much accepted the fact that Sawaki and her mother are in love and want to be together, and she's, giving her a blessing, even though as the child, that's, for most people, that's really irrelevant. But to know that your daughter is accepted is really good. The way I talked about Sawaki, that he's not the way that the boss was making him out to be, shows that I don't think anything devious happened. We may never really know why Koito killed herself, because I pretty much accomplished her goal. Koito was freed, so that's really up in the air to interpretation. And I get the feeling from what I gathered from what she said, she really doesn't want to know. I was like, I don't want to know. So I get the feeling she doesn't want her ideal image of Koito to be tarnished in any way. I'm also wondering if I think it was the other ones, the alternate eye, and her Koito, or no, because she said she didn't know Koito. So I'm not sure what happened there. Because they both look like, I and Koito looked like they were about to jump off the building together. So I'm not sure if our Koito or I was supposed to jump off with Koito and just, it's like at the last minute I can't do this, or what happened there. This series is just constantly getting better and better, but like I said, I think this is the finale. So hopefully we get a season 2 at some point. Let me know what y'all thought of the episode down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.